Hello, my name's Richard Lishman. I'm the Managing Director of money4dentists and the 4dentists Group, and I'm going to explain in brief how to purchase a practice. There's a number of different areas that you need to consider. First of all is finding the right practice. Take into account the best location for you. Take also into account the geographical area, maybe somewhere that you're quite keen on living in, because you don't want to perhaps have a couple of hours work journey every morning. So once you've decided on the location and you've found the ideal practice, ideally you should be placing an offer. Now, prior to that, you'll need to make sure that you've got a copy of their accounts, all the financial details, so you can make an informed decision on the purchase price and whether you're paying over the odds, under the odds, or a fair price. Sometimes clients say, well, is it priced at the appropriate amount? Now, this is only a question that you've got to ask yourselves, because for one person, a good value practice may be expensive or inexpensive to the next. It comes down to how much you want that practice and how you value your time, because if you spend the next 4 months searching every weekend and on an evening, you've got to work out, actually, is it worth me just buying that practice, paying a little bit more than it's perhaps the perceived value, and moving forward. But let's assume you've found the practice that you really want to buy. The financials work out. You've decided that you want to put in an offer and it's accepted. As specialist independent financial advisors, we understand the dental market, and we appreciate and understand what banks want and how they want to receive an individual's case packaged. So we'll guide you, we'll hold your hand every step of the way. So we'll ask for certain information. Once it's been provided, we'll package that, and then we'll sit down with all the different lenders and negotiate the best terms. Now, with practice finance, it's very different to residential funding. Residential funding is more structured. You almost get what you're given. You may get a particular rate, and everybody at that time will get that rate based on the loan to value. However, with practice finance, it's what's called soft funding, which means it's negotiable dependent upon the strength of the individual's case. What we do is we negotiate with each one of the banks to squeeze the rate down, but also to reduce the fees that the bank charge in arrangement fees, etc., guaranteeing you get the best rate possible. Now, lenders generally have 2 different types of funding. A bit like in normal business, you've got retail and wholesale. So if an individual goes to a bank direct, they'll be provided with retail pricing, whereas through an intermediary such as money4dentists, you'll benefit from wholesale prices, and as intermediaries, that saving will be passed on directly to you. I hope that's helpful. My name is Richard Lishman, the Managing Director of money4dentists and the 4dentists Group. Thank you.